Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 12 of an Elder Scrolls Online Standard Edition walkthrough. In the previous episode, when we left off, we were just about to enter the Banished Cells 1 dungeon. So that's what we're going to do right now.
Well met. I thank you for the assistance, but this place is teeming with Daedra. You should leave if you value your life.
Who are you?
I am Keeper Sirion, Warden of the Banished Cells. The Daedra have
High
helped
Kinlord
my
Rilis
prisoner,
has escaped.
High Kinlord Rilis XII, to escape his
I can
prison.
help you.
You're serious? I've mentioned the swarms of Daedra, have I not? There are...
I will find the other keepers.
3 of my comrades remain somewhere in these halls.
Tell me
They
more.
serve
Where are the keepers
as
exactly?
keepers. I have not seen them since the Daedra attacked.
I'll look for Eraldor.
3 of my comrades...
You know what? I haven't set up our weapon swap yet. We're still only using 1 bar. I'll have to do that as soon as the dungeon's over. We reached level 15 last time. That allows us to use 2 bars instead of 1. Hit the wrong button there. This lore book. Some lore about the dungeon, but it doesn't count as a lore book. Looks like there is a lore book deeper within the dungeon, though.
What delightful folly is this? The keepers have enlisted an outsider to face me? You fools have fallen so low! There are easier ways to prove your bravery, mortal. Turn back, or you'll share the Keeper's fate.
Boss has got a lot of help. Got it.
him!
By the Empyrean light. Let's hope he lives.
Has he been slain?
He's not the model of well-being, but he lives. Are you satisfied, Syrian? I'm eager to pursue the High Kinlord.
Patience, Araldar. I need you to heal him. And Immaril is still unaccounted for. We'll need her to face Rilis.
Baranil lives. For now. We are thankful for your help, stranger.
There's one keeper left, and I worry for her. Immaril guards
Where is
the area.
Immaril?
She's in the deepest part of the Banished Cells.
I'll look for Immaril.
There's one keeper left.
Tell me about High
Betrayal
Kinlord Rilis.
well, he consorted with Rilis's pack in ages past.
Now see, it's not triggering
There's
the
one
next
keeper left.
quest.
She's in the deep.
What's the
There is
plan?
one. There's one keeper left.
I don't like that.
There's one keeper left.
All right.
Need her before the day is done.
She's going to be fine with a little restoration magic. We should be considering how to handle the High Kinlord.
Even if we defeat him, how do we contain him? He's already escaped once. If we could control Daedric magic, perhaps this wouldn't have happened. What do you think, Sirion? Fight fire with fire?
Stay your tongue, Veranil! You insult your lineage by even thinking it. Does the High Kinlord's fate appeal to you so? We go with my plan and divide his essence among us. He can't escape his prison if he's not whole. We're fortunate no one has perished.
How can I
Before he
help
escaped,
contain Rilis?
We kept Rilis's soul encased in a single binding stone, passed down by the Keepers for ages.
All right, this time he's going in pieces. What do you mean?
It's not as macabre as it sounds. He has no body. I speak of his soul.
What do you need from me?
You have the most difficult task of all. I need you to find Rilis and defeat him, if you can.
Very well, I'll face the High Kinlord.
We need to attract Rilis's attention.
My weapon enchantment has worn off too. I need to recharge it, but I don't have time. Ooh, probably not going to be able to unlock this. Oh, I can't believe I was able to unlock that. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Goodbye. Treasure chest. Treasure chest up top. I unlocked it.
Is that you, Syrian? I don't know how you defeated those Banekin, but I'll be glad to send more. I'm going to enjoy this. How amusing. Haven't you noticed that the pact I've made protects me from death?
Ignore his words, Keepers. Begin the separation.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion.
What are you lot doing? Oh, I do so love to see magic. Is that what this is? This isn't as grand as the spells I learned from the Daedra. But I don't expect much from mortal all. Remember, children, you'll never keep me here of your own accord. Not when the Daedra fight for me. Perhaps you'd fare better if you had Daedra on your side.
His madness nears delirium. Ignore him, Keepers. Bind the High Kinlord.
By the light Imperium, the keepers of the Banished Cells hereby condemn Rilis XII to imprisonment unending.
Oh my, it looks like you've won. Old Rilis's days of freedom are over, it seems.
I thought you said this bastard wouldn't be able to speak.
He shouldn't be able to achieve coherent thought. We'll have to watch him carefully. The prison's not perfect, yet, but we have time, and Rilis isn't going anywhere.
Will your new prison hold him?
I'll make sure of it. Thanks to you, Rilis will never see Tamriel again. The situation would be dire had he escaped to the surface. You have been a boon to us. We Keepers would have failed our people if it weren't for you. We'll have to continue to refine Rilis's prison, but even the Daedra should have trouble breaking him free from 4 binding stones.
All right.
You have been a boon to us.
Yeah, I get it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave the group. It'll start counting down to take me out of the dungeon, but we've leveled at least once. And let's get a leatherworker satchel. I'm going to save the skill points for now. And then that's it. We've almost leveled another time, too. So let me look and see what skills I need to get next. I've got 7 skill points. I think let's put an extra point into Bond with Nature. Well, got booted from the dungeon before I could do it. That's all right. All right, I'm going to put an extra point into Bond with Nature. That'll double the amount of healing that it gives us. Let's see what I need to morph Feral Guardian to. We've got Eternal Guardian and Wild Guardian. Eternal Guardian causes the grizzly bear to instantly respawn when it dies. That sounds pretty nice. And Wild Guardian increases the damage and converts it into physical damage. And I'm going to hold off on that for now. Let's see. Do we need... We have Savage Beast. No, we don't. Let's get Savage Beast. Alright, let's go ahead and get Scorch. Alright, let's do Wild Guardian. Increases the damage. That's good. Let's just go ahead and try to set up the hotbar for now. Alright, we're going to replace Focused Aim with Volley. With, Endless Hail. And on the second bar, we're going to do Endless Hail. Cutting dive. Soothing spores. Ice fortress. Rending slashes, even though we won't be able to use rending slashes when we've got a bow equipped. And then we want Wild Guardian for our ultimate on both bars. So our second weapon we want to be a bow. Looks like I don't. Looks like I've deconstructed the bow. Yeah, I accidentally deconstructed the bow. So, gonna take this quest, and then we're gonna have to go back and get a bow. We might have to craft one.
Your footsteps are as loud as a Kaguri's. What is it you want, Outlander?
I've come to pay my respects, Farseer.
Have you now? Then you have my thanks, and my curiosity also. Outsiders rarely show us such respect. When they do, it is always because they want something. What do you want, I wonder?
Only your blessing to participate in honoring the first Ashkans.
Remarkable. You would honor our ancestors. Very well. I give you my blessing. You hesitate. Shall I explain the custom? Each of the 4 great tribes seek a unique and worthy offering. You must place the gift at the foot of each Ashkan's cairn.
What offering should I bring to each cairn?
For Ahemusa, an ashen fern. For Erabeninsum, the weapon of an exile slain by your hand. For Urshilaku, the bones of a Gwar returned to ash. And for Zainab, the hidden treasure of a Kwama queen. We will see how much fire you hold in your heart.
I heard you were becoming a wise woman?
Yes, though becoming is a clumsy word for it. Every daughter of Veloth has worth. When we learn to speak with our water tongue and read the truth in the stones, we also learn the truth of our hearts. The truth is, we have been wise all along.
Ah.
If you seek further guidance, or wish to know more about the significance of these offerings, you should speak with members of each tribe. Approach them with the same respect you have shown me, and you will not be treated unfairly.
Alright, now let's deal with this problem. I accidentally deconstructed the bow that we need for our second weapon, so I'm gonna have to go back and craft one, or buy one. There are some runestones. Alright, and now we can make a maple bow. Except we have no maple. Alright, so I need to find an armorer.
Time passes slowly beneath the hollow moon that...
Alright, this guy sells maple bows. Good. Can't use oak ones yet. But I can buy a simple maple bow. And then, let's see if I've got an enchantment. I don't. Why do I have all of this gear still? Must have forgotten to deconstruct something. Alright, now let's equip our bow as a second weapon. Alright, now we can switch between our daggers and our bow. Now I'm going to queue for a battleground.
Well done, Outlander. Well done. As you recover more rubbings, return here to me.
I have a new
Every
rubbing for
detail
you.
We add to... Wonderful. I'll decipher its portion of the clues and finalize the associated section of the diorama at once.
Okay, now you should have new sections to the map. And we should be able to look at this. And it only shows one. I found that this quest is bugged. I finished all of these and it didn't complete. So it may be doing that again, but at least if you look at the map, there appears to be more sections to it now. Alright, that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll do an Eld Angavar Crazy King Battleground. See you next time.